everyone! Welcome back to my Pokemon Master Quest reaction. Watching episode 30 today. Before we begin, make a subscription below. Check out my Patreon, Discord, Instagram, and all the good stuff.
What's on Patreon?
On Patreon, it's up for £1. You get early access reactions, Pokemon and Boruto episodes, as well as shout-outs in the description of every video. You can also get things like early access to other shows as well, like Dragon Ball, and full-length reactions to all the shows. So check it out. What happened last time? On Pokemon.
Was it the gym battle?
Yep.
Yeah.
And
so
Ash won
Ash
the
did win.
7th badge.
He did. He got another badge.
One left. And in the league.
Yep. With some tactics.
Some strategies.
Strategy.
Some strats. And he won fair and square.
Fair square.
Except, you know, Price kind of like gave up.
Yeah,
He's
in
like,
the end,
okay,
he was
stop.
like, okay, stop.
Stop.
This is
He's
enough.
about to die.
Yeah.
Is my old friend.
I only just got him back.
You can't take another lightning bolt, please. Yeah, so, you know, it was good. It was a good battle. I enjoyed it, but now I expect some filler shenanigans or self-contained stories. I expect them to happen now.
Yes.
So, are you ready to see how long it takes to get to Blackthorn City?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do this. Let's begin.
With his sights set firmly on qualifying for the Johto League, Ash heads for Blackthorn City with Brock, Misty, and Pikachu in hopes of winning
the trio
and final
with
badge.
Pikachu.
Oh, yeah.
Glacier badge.
Looking shiny.
Together with all my other ones, that makes 7 of them.
One more to go.
In the Blackthorn gym.
Oh, what now? Team Rocket?
I spotted filler!
There it is, the filler!
The filler!
What's wrong with them? They look like they're hurt or something. Hey, wake up, guys! What happened to you?
Oh, don't touch me!
No time to question my moves. I stick to the path that I choose. Me and my friends are gonna do it right. You'll never see us run away from a fight. I'm on a master quest. I want the whole world to see I believe I'm gonna be the very best. All I got to do is believe in me. Pokemon!
They do look pretty sick, but I just might have something that'll help. Here, want
Oh
some
my
special
god, it's
Pokemon,
Bloop.
little guys?
Oh, they're fine now.
After you, Ash. Always able to eat no matter how bad they feel. But I wonder what made them so sick.
He just ignored that.
He had nothing to say to her.
Wow, check that out.
It's a tree!
Big tree. A
The
huge
military
This
tree.
has got to be the biggest tree I've ever seen. The Amish must live here.
I mean, you've seen some giant trees, Ash, in the movies.
I bet it's at least 150 years old.
That's
That's not
very
bad.
accurate. Another arguing. Grass types just hate other grass types. But we need Bulbasaur over here now.
I
Stop.
like how they're just fighting normally. They're not using moves or anything. It's just like rolling.
Chief, are you okay? We gotta go and separate the vile plume and the Veloso.
Kill him.
Guys, let's break it up.
Right, great job.
Look at that face.
Now, just apologize to each other and be friends again.
The end.
Oh, well then.
Oh boy, that really felt sincere.
I
Sarcasm.
want to thank you all for stopping the Pokémon from fighting with one another.
Oh god, it's
you?
filler.
What about you guys? You all right?
That's his favorite awards.
I'm Steven, and I'm here doing research on
Hi,
grass
Steven.
Pokémon.
Hi,
Hi,
Steve.
Steven, I'm Ash. And I'm
Can we
Misty.
call you Stevie Boy?
How you doing?
Stevie boy.
Why were those Vileplume and Blossom fighting like that? It seemed kind of strange.
Because they
Yes,
hate each
such
other.
hostile behavior is quite unusual.
For centuries they fought.
Most Pokémon live here, not only because of the river that runs nearby, but also because this area gets lots of sunlight. And they divided all this area up into different territories.
I don't remember. I guess it's true.
Yes.
Bloom can evolve in either Vileplume or Blossom. There's quite a difference.
There is a big difference.
And Veloso.
What's so strange about that, Brock?
Oddish become Gloom by battling and gaining experience.
Mm-hmm.
But Gloom have to have sunstones before they can branch off and evolve into Blossom. But in order to branch off and evolve
Or a
into
leaf stone
Gloom
to
needs a
Vileplume.
leaf stone.
Branched evolution.
The Sunstone really changes it.
I can explain it.
The stones are in the wind.
The wind?
Hey, maybe I can show you. The wind's picking up. Northeast
Just
wind.
that's
That
so
means we'll
convenient.
evolve
They're
into
just
Violet
flying in the wind? Oh, did they just hit them? They just hit them. They were fine with it.
They looked a bit angry. They're going off to kill some people now.
Have to do with evolving.
There are a number of things I still don't understand.
They're just hitting
but
them
I
in
know
the wind?
northeasterly winds
Build a
cause
net.
bloom to evolve into Vileplume, and
Oh my god, I don't understand
northwesterly
any
makes
of
them
this. Are you?
They evolve depending on how it blows.
I know it's bizarre, but I have a theory. I think the northeasterly wind contains traces of leaf stone, and the northwesterly winds contain trace amounts of sunstone.
What if they
But
get
where-
hit by this two different ones at the same time?
Oh,
They evolve into something totally
a
new.
monster.
Be enough to cause
But where are the traces coming
Perhaps
from?
Small amounts built up over time act exactly the same way as a whole stone would. The wind direction is causing an imbalance of power between Blossom and Vileplume.
Oh, there's too many of these ones?
Maybe. No!
using stun spore.
Quick, put these on, everyone!
COVID! COVID mask, go!
I think even put one on. Why are they so angry though? Like, leave them alone, bros.
Right, just let them hash it out on their own. One side will eventually win.
No, I meant leave them leave the
Let the
Blossom
war just
alone.
play out.
I mean, that's quite a violent way of doing it.
There's gotta be some way we can get Blossom and Vileplume to live peacefully together. We
There
have
isn't.
to try 'cause they oughta
I
show
mean, you've done this
something
before, just do what you've done before.
You have to destroy one side. The
Jess?
wind is on our side!
It's Blossom.
And Vileplume!
They're going to war!
Right on top of their picnic.
Ah, the ultimate battle.
It's stun spore!
What's that smell?
You don't have a nose.
When Stun Spore plays its mighty tricks.
Salveo weed is the only fix.
I don't have any on me. Oh, but I can look around for some, I suppose. Oh.
Oh!
How convenient.
How convenient.
Laboratory.
And it's a lab.
What's that? That's
Togepi?
stuff.
No, the scientist.
Steven.
Stevie boy.
Hey, time for your medicine.
Is it his lab?
Oh, what a wicked
Twist here, look at it, keep
That's me trying to crack my back.
It's true.
Who do those Vileplume and Blossom think they are, gassing us in the middle of our picnic like that?
Do they?
Did
your
they
food
eat the
go
sandwiches?
Now I'm hungry and very cranky.
Waking up in the morning to see Blossom.
around? You're like, what is this?
And can't you imagine?
Oh my god, I hate this so
What a
much.
delight to awaken to. Around your room will also be many Vileplume. Decorative.
For a second, I thought that was his voice.
Full of oddish and gloom. Festive yet immobile. Surrounded
Festive
by
yet
all
immobile?
Pokemon. For having brought to me all these Pokemon, Meowth and his friends are truly model members of Team Rocket.
I don't think that's how it's gonna go down.
All right, so let's put this plan into action.
Yay!
In the morning, the Blossoms area doesn't get any sunlight, so they go to the Vileplume side, and of course, they all end up fighting.
Couldn't they go
Then as the
somewhere
day
else?
goes on and the sun moves across the sky, the Vileplume's area is in the shade.
Okay,
So
but they
all
could
over
go
to the
somewhere
other
else.
side and
There
they
are
follow.
other
No,
areas.
you have to
without trees.
destroy them all.
Then they'll probably keep on fighting forever.
There has to
That's
be
the
some
most
way-
dumb reason. There's nothing around this tree. Just get out of the shade of it. And
Right.
then you're fine. You have to have sun the whole time.
Yes.
Bit of shade could be good for you. You shouldn't have too much UV light.
Oh, here's some more. Yay!
They were happy.
They were very happy.
Yay, friends!
And now to war! To destroy!
Just so angry.
Stop! Again.
I mean, they're not fighting about
To fight all the time.
shade anymore.
Hey, look at that.
There are some.
Some spies.
There are some of you who aren't interested in fighting. If only all of the others could learn to get along as well as
Yeah,
you
the
can.
others are just
Actually,
dumb.
Vicky was food.
First, we have to build ourselves a Blossom robot to collect all of the Blossom.
The war is happening! Whoa! It brought him in.
You're
You
gonna
come
get
here.
it too.
Who's that Pokemon?
It's a fluffy boy. I don't know.
Arcanine.
Oh!
Arcanine!
It was the way it was sat. I'm not used to it being sat that way.
It's true.
It's bad news. There's a big storm headed right for us.
Okay, what does
Bring
that
them
mean?
all inside.
It looks like there won't be much rain. However, we can expect very
Let's not do this again.
Which direction?
With the rain and then the end. The end day has come.
That means lots more.
Zatu.
And then when they fight, the Vileplume will win.
That seems to be the way it's going.
You know, it wouldn't necessarily be the worst thing.
How can you say that? You really want the Blossom to lose?
Yeah.
All I'm saying is that if the Blossom's habitat shrinks, it's not the end of the world.
Since you're a grass Pokemon too, you must be worried about the Blossom.
It
Baby.
didn't open its mouth though, did it?
And then came the storm. God's gonna take care of this one. God's like, you know what? I'm gonna decide
They didn't
this.
think they'd keep those ones inside. Oh.
Oh no! So many Vileplumes.
The Vileplume are evolving already, with more to come. Oh no! The wind just changed!
Oh no! Now there'll be more Blossom.
So instead, we'll have more Blossom evolve.
That ought to make the two sides equal again, but is that good?
I thought
No.
they said originally that there was a imbalance in the number.
Well, now there's gonna be equal balance. Now
Then
the
he said
war will
again.
begin. How many of these things are there, by the way? Just get rid of the glooms. Is it changing again? No, it's changing back.
Oh my, look at that!
Oh my
Now the
goodness.
wind keeps on switching back and forth from northeast to northwest every few minutes. If that keeps
Struggling with this one.
we're going to have a major battle on
Oh
our
my
hands.
god, it's stormy out there.
How are we gonna stop them?
Now the ultimate battle will begin. Not today, fool!
Blossom and Vileplume! Stop this insanity before it's too late!
This
Fighting
poor
gets
guy,
in the
I think
way.
he's gonna have a heart attack.
We will charge. In 1 minute.
Oh dear.
You're only going to hurt each other. You have to try and work together.
Fight!
Here comes Stunspore!
Pikachu, take the Oddish somewhere safe.
Why do you just leave them in the house?
Okay, Bailey, one more time. Stop them.
Oh, a
Oh.
bomb! An actual bomb!
Now what's happening?
And make it double in a groovy gas mask.
Team Rocket.
Even the Oddish
We're
are
here
masked.
to gather up these Pokemon to, cut the grass, you might say.
What? How are you going to do that?
I'll tell you how. With an incredible
Let them, they're doing a favor.
Right?
robots.
Actually, it's a multi-flexible digital analog recovery device.
What?
Hey.
That looks just like a bag.
Okay, so it's not exactly high tech.
What do you want? We used up our whole budget on anti-stun spore protection.
Wow.
Should have just put a COVID mask.
Here comes the war! Always them in the middle as well.
It's finally started!
It's finally starting.
Climb on in.
Meow, the mask!
Have we caught any yet?
Don't think so.
Have we caught any yet? That's a big dust
What
cloud.
should we do?
We need to let them see for themselves that no matter how hard they fight, in the end it won't get them anywhere.
Let the blood be shed, that's what I said. Let the war just play out. They'll decide what happens.
Basically, this is another thing where Ash does absolutely nothing.
He's had Bayleaf separate some fights.
But now they've decided that that's the wrong thing.
Everyone kill each other.
Get it out of your system, guys. Oh, look at them.
Oh, the battle was great. I'm still alive though.
Take a look at those guys over there.
The ones living
They're
in
not
peace.
Awesome, just like you are. But they chose not to fight.
in peace.
See? They're only
They
interested in
suck.
getting along with each other.
Well, you see, not exactly.
Oh?
The Blossom there are staying out at the fight because they really want to become Vileplume.
Oh.
Vileplume was saying what they really wanted was to become Blossom.
So they didn't like what they became.
Sure about all of that?
Thanks to the wind, they all evolved in the opposite direction from what they wanted. Now they can't bring themselves to fight against the Pokemon that they were hoping to become. They're just having an identity crisis.
Oh, you can be what you can choose what you identify as.
Thinking about which way you would evolve.
And I didn't realize Meowth knew what an identity crisis was.
That's what Brock learned today.
And I'm
That's
Let's
funny.
become Blossom too. There's always a good reason for the way things turn out. Translate for me, Meow.
Huh?
I think they can. I don't understand. Like, this is dumb because they obviously understand humans.
They do understand people.
That you've been given.
Are we saying only wild ones don't?
No. Or whoever we are.
Stone Spore! Now they're attacking to help out their friends!
Oh, beautiful.
Protection. Attack, Arbok.
Victory Bell, you too! Not me, you numbskull! The mask!
Uh-oh.
Oh, that was close. They need masks too.
They don't have a foolproof protection!
But we can still capture all these grass Pokemon.
Right!
With our feet.
Come here, you little solid fixins!
Let's just get out of here.
All right. Attack together and rescue your friends.
See, Ash is doing something. He told them what to do.
Not to mention.
Our pride!
Now, Bailey, send them all flying with
Is that
flying
me?
webs.
There's a bean hole!
Wait, you can carry it on. We'll see if you'll stay here.
Had no protection and no plan!
But it did have the fool part.
They owe it all to you for showing them how special each
Showing them the way of the bay.
Bye now! Take care, everyone!
Bye, guys. Thank you for witnessing the War of the Blossom and Vileplume.
So, having succeeded
It was a
in
beautiful
restoring
war, by the
peace
way.
between
The
Vileplume
greatest
Was it?
grass type war I've ever seen in my
It will
life.
go down in the
continue
history
once
books.
again on their journey toward Blackthorn City.
Which they'll never get there. There you go, an episode of Pokemon.
It was a self-contained story.
It was very self-contained.
I mean, okay, Ash didn't do nothing, but close to nothing.
But he did witness the greatest grass type battle the world will ever see. The greatest war.
Yeah.
The grass type war.
And the
So that'll be the
solution-
title of this video.
The solution was just let him fight.
Yeah, that was my solution. They
It
should
was
listen
a
to me.
solution. I
Like,
thought it was a violent
just
solution,
let
but it
them.
worked.
No, just let them kill each other, and then whoever wins, whatever happens, they'll
Then
figure it
they
out.
learn that it's not worth it,
Yeah,
and that they have a common enemy in Team Rocket.
yeah, and that was it. And that some wanted to be Vileplume, some wanted to be Blossom, and so they couldn't bring themselves to fight what they wanted to be, and that's what they had to learn.
That was beautiful, beautiful learning point. My favorite learning point was Brock's. I didn't know that Meowth knew what an identity crisis was.
It's like, I didn't know blah blah blah.
That's
And I didn't know that Meowth knew what an identity crisis
It's one
was.
of the funniest things Brock said.
He said it so seriously,
I
it's made it
know.
funny. Like he actually genuinely felt like I learned something today.
I also feel like, can we just establish whether Pokemon can understand human speech or not? Because I'm tired of them randomly at times deciding they can't, and the rest of the time just talking to
Like,
them.
translate for me. It's like, no, they understand you, Misty. They just don't care. Okay, let's just be real here. What we need is Meowth to translate for the humans.
Yeah, what the Pokemon are saying.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
We had some trivia as well for this
Trivia
episode.
time. Our
So,
trivia segment.
Let's take a look and see.
When
Once
the
it-
internet decides to
when the
load.
internet has to reload it again, even though it's already on that page. Right, some trivia. So apparently the Japanese opening changed
Oh,
at this time, which is a bit of a strange place
Random
to change
point.
it. Pocketeering Monstering replaced Face Forward Team Rocket as the Japanese ending theme. Well, the ending theme changed as well. This is the first time Meowth is used to translate human language into Pokemon
yeah,
language.
and she's like, meow, 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 meow.
Usually,
meow, meow, meow.
it's the other way around.
Yes, it is.
Meowth translating Pokemon language into
I
human
found it
language.
odd.
Meow, 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 meow. It's like, wait, you've never done that. This episode's main territorial conflict between the two grass Pokemon, Blossom and Vileplume, is similar to that of the Bulbasaur the Ambassador, which was, for the most part, between the entire Oddish and Hoppip evolutionary fans.
We have seen this
Odd-
before.
Oddish...
Oddish are angry Pokemon. It's an angry
The
breed.
Oddish themselves are usually okay,
Yeah, but they're
but
evolved.
when they evolve, they're like,
angry.
war. War is everything to us. There's been some errors. So when Jessie first sends out Arbok, it doesn't move its mouth when it says its name.
Hmm.
During the storm, some of the gloom are seen evolving into Vileplume. After that, some of the gloom then evolve into Blossom, but the Vileplume that evolved before are not there. Interesting. Just before the storm occurs, Ash says that means more Vileplume will evolve. However, this is not true, as Vileplume cannot evolve because it is the final evolved form of Oddish. I didn't realize he made a mistake there. And there was some dub edits as well. So obviously, Team Rocket motto is always different. Also, the original version of Meowth's Boss Fantasy uses romantic-sounding saxophone music in the background. In the original version. Romantic saxophone music?
Bean just sneezed.
Bean sneezing. Anyways, that was the only trivia for this episode.
Yeah, there wasn't much to say about it, was there?
It
It
was one of those self-contained stories that we will soon forget. Did you enjoy?
Yeah.
Hopefully everyone else enjoyed. Like and subscribe if you did. And as always, have a great one. It's not gonna work! Oh, it's hot!